Welcome to the Unnerving Truth, where reality is scarier than fiction. Tonight, this isn't a story. There are no characters, no imagination, no fiction. This is real, and it's something every single person watching this will experience at some point. And the truth is, most people have no idea what actually happens in those final moments. Not because we can't understand it, but because we choose not to think about it. Death isn't instant, not in most cases. It's a process, a gradual shutdown where your body begins deciding what matters most and what can be let go. One of the first things to change is oxygen. As oxygen levels begin to drop, your brain reacts immediately. Vision starts to narrow. This is often called tunnel vision. The edges of your sight begin to fade until only a small center remains. Colors become dull, details disappear, and your world starts getting smaller. At the same time, your hearing changes. Sounds become distant, distorted, like they're happening somewhere far away. But here's where it gets unsettling. As your body begins shutting down, your brain does something unexpected. It releases chemicals large amounts, endorphins, dopamine, and other natural compounds. These are powerful. They reduce pain, they calm the body, and in many cases, they create a strange feeling of peace. Not panic, not fear, but calm. Some people describe it as feeling detached, like they're no longer fully inside their own body, like they're watching instead of experiencing. Meanwhile, your body continues shutting down, system by system. Muscles weaken, movement becomes harder, speech slows down or disappears completely. Breathing begins to change, becoming slower, less controlled, more irregular, and even then, the brain can still be active, still processing, still aware. Time also changes. Seconds can stretch or collapse entirely. Moments lose meaning. Your brain is trying to make sense of something it was never designed to fully understand. As oxygen continues to drop, brain activity begins to weaken. Electrical signals slow down. Communication between different parts of the brain starts to break apart. This leads to confusion, disorientation, loss of awareness, and eventually, loss of consciousness. From the outside, it may look quiet, still, peaceful, even. But internally, there is a complete breakdown of everything your brain uses to understand reality. And this is what makes it disturbing. Because this isn't something external. It's not something chasing you. It's not something you can avoid. It's your own body, following a process that already exists inside you. Waiting. Scientifically, we understand much of it. Oxygen loss, chemical release, organ shutdown. But what we don't fully understand is the final experience itself, what it actually feels like in those last seconds as everything fades. And one day, whether you think about it or not, that process will begin. So think about it. If those were your final moments, would you want to understand them? Or is it easier to never think about it at all? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who isn't afraid to face reality. Because here, we don't tell stories. We show you what's real. Welcome to the Unnerving Truth.